Hello and welcome to another update video about FET, FETCH.AI. Very similar wave count to EDGX. I made an EDGX video earlier today. I think they move very much together, very much correlated. Also on this chart, we have a wave 1 to the upside, which peaked in February. And then I'm looking at a WXY structure to the downside. I'm looking at the possibility that the X wave could be here, X wave could be here. Doesn't make a great difference. So I think to be in line with EDGX, and I think it makes more sense looking at the chart today, I'll put the X wave here. I think at the time it made sense to keep it here, but looking at the latest price action, we'll leave it where it is now. But it doesn't make a great difference. Then this was an A wave to the downside, a B wave to the upside. And actually it's probably like that. A wave, then a B wave flat, and now the C wave to the downside. And then we just had a small wave 1 here. By the way, so far, we've always expected here another low, and that sort of has worked out so far. I think for EDGX, to correct myself, I think there was a potential of a leading diagonal here, but in the end, it became a 3-wave move up. And it hit that 78.6 FIB level. A very important support level. What's not so good about it, it broke to the downside of the corrective price channel. That has bearish implications. It could bottom at any time here, yeah. But looking at the structure, if we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it could have bottomed at any time here now. It could bottom at any time. However, the movements to the upside of the low, and we go really into the micro detail here, do not suggest yet that FET has bottomed. The reason is it's not impulsive, it's just sideways consolidation with a resistance at around 19.3 cents. It might just be retesting the price channel from below. Yeah? So ultimately, again, I need to see an impulse to the upside to confirm we've bottomed. Any sustained break below the 78.6 FIB level would be rather bearish. Yes, it is a young asset, so sometimes they break the 78.6 FIB level, but then again, it will cost the chart some reliability. What would be support below that level? It's the 88.7 FIB level at 12 cents. That's really the last support level, the last bullish support on the FIB scale here. And yeah, ideally it doesn't go below 17.6, but unfortunately I don't have any strong evidence that it's holding it. So at this stage, until I see an impulse to the upside, the trend is down, and I assume we will go down lower, hitting the 12 cent level next. Yeah, but as long as support holds, it holds. We know how quickly things can turn around in the crypto space. It will depend to a degree on Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin could have bottomed, but I have no evidence at this stage. Also here, these charts have come down deep enough. I mean, FET holds currently a higher low, right? So it is holding better than many other more established altcoins, like for example, ADA made a new bear market low, right? FET avoided that so far. And the movement to the downside does look corrective, which means, I'm still looking at a possible bullish development here, but obviously it's getting challenged, more and more challenged, and this chart also shows that it is so important, or why it is so important, to wait for a confirmation sometimes that price is bottomed, especially in the altcoin sector, because while we have reached now the ideal support area where price should really turn around, if this is a bullish setup and the wave count is correct, as long as you don't see any price reaction, yeah, and you only see 3-wave rallies to the upside, and all of these were just corrective rallies here as well, we have to expect lower prices, and this looks like a small bear flag as well. And if price breaks below 17.2 cents, last swing low, then it will probably go down to 12 cents. Yeah, I mean, again, looking at the microstructure here, let me take those out. Okay, going down into that sort of micro detail is always dangerous, but if we have a 1-2 setup here, yeah, again, I could simply count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5. It would be a long wave 5 though. Because if you look at this, you have a small 1, 2 here as well, a wave 3, and this could be a wave 4 and wave 5 to come of wave 5. So this is a possible interpretation, but typically you would expect the third wave to be the longest one, which also looks a bit odd looking at the subwave count, but you could have a 1, 2 here, 3, 4, very long wave 5 in wave 3. This would be a 4 now. Could be unfolding as a triangle and one more wave down, but it's always dangerous to go into that much detail. But yeah, that's probably my best reading here at the moment. But again, if it breaks below 17.5 cents, which at this stage I must accept and assume, then it increases probabilities for a bearish outcome. Okay, that's my update about FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.